with yours truly, of course, Machiavelli. Hope you all are having a great day today. And today we're back with another speed build. And today we're doing an interior. Today we're doing an apartment build. This is supposed to be, you know, like, okay, what happened was, okay, this is so weird, but I was watching dorm tours because I haven't watched my yearly dorm tours, and you know, I felt inspired and I had to make something. This one girl had like this really nice apartment, so I was like, oh, I need to watch, I need to like recreate it, and I tried to. It didn't come out the way I wanted it to, but it came out really nice. Like with her apartment, it was literally mixed match furniture, but it came out so well. Like she had like her couch didn't match like her chair and her side table, but it still meshed together. It was really nice. I love mixed match style. If you can pull it off right, it turns out amazing. So I tried to do it this one, but it didn't really turn out the way I wanted it to, but it's all good. Again, for this apartment, there's two apartments, mainly because the girl had a roommate, but of course I didn't get to see the other girl's room, so I just left it the way it is. Of course, if you want, you can go ahead and renovate the room if you want to. Of course, this build will be on the gallery under my all my information will be in the description down below. I also have the some CC links down there for you guys. Also, this build will be under rooms, remember guys, because there's no apartment section. Maybe there is, and then an update I can check. Guys, I am exhausted. I only got 3 hours of sleep last night. I was up like recreating and making some sims over for my LP that's coming out tonight. The first episode will be, well, not the first episode, episode 0 will be out at 9 o'clock, and then episode 1 will be out tomorrow morning, early in the morning too, so hope you guys are excited for that. I'm super excited for today. I'm pretty sure it gets released tonight. Get Famous, so I'm super excited for that. I have not watched anybody else's LPs. I do want to go ahead and start watching Urban Simmer. I quite like her LPs. They're not as like, I don't know, I quite like her LPs, so I'm gonna go ahead and check that out once the game's released, because I don't want no spoilers. But in that sense, guys, are you excited? I'm mellow. I'm not like super uber excited, but I'm not like, oh my god, this is so dead. You know, I'm like all over the place. A lot's been going on in my head the last few days, so I've been all over the place in head-wise, and I didn't even remember that Get Famous was coming out today until this morning. Not this morning, until about halfway through this build. I'm like, wait, no, my bad, not halfway through this build. I didn't realize Get Famous was coming out until last night. I was like, wait, isn't tomorrow the release date? If I'm not mistaken, and it is. I'm so super excited. I'm all over the place right now, guys. Like I said, I am exhausted. I am super tired. I only got 2 hours of sleep, so I'm going off of 0 sleep right now. I'm trying to function, but it's not working. I just finished doing 3 builds, well 2 builds, because I was in the building mood. Also guys, a shout out to you guys, because a lot of you guys told me in the last build that the CC was not broken, it's just the script mods, which you were so right about. I took out my script mods and everything was working. I was so happy. I'm like, yes, thank you. So I'm just waiting for some script mods to be updated, but if they're not, then rip to them, because I know like the UI script mod wasn't updated since like last year, so I'm not having too much hope for that. And I love that UI script. Like, ugh, that's like my favorite script. Actually guys, question of the day, what is your favorite script mod? Like, what's the mod you can't live without of? Like, if you had to take the mod out your game, your game wouldn't function the way it does. Like, it wouldn't be the same experience, you know? Well, what's that mod to you guys? For me, it's the MC Commander mod. I think for a lot of people it's the MC Commander mod. Like, that mod is, I keep on hitting my mic, sorry. That mic is like, not mic, that mod is like #1. It controls my story progression, it controls my Sims lifespans. I love to play on long, but I feel like the long with Sims 4 is way too long. Like 90 days, you don't need, like, I'm looking for half of that, like 40, 45. And with that mod, you can, like, you know, customize it to however long you want your Sims to live for, and like age-wise at least. So honestly, that I can't live without the MC Commander mod. It's everything you need in one mod, honestly. and it just gets better and better each update. I actually have a few things to say about the update that came out. Like I said before, I never really got the chance to like go inside and actually play around with the update, just for the fact that I was thinking that my game was broken, but it actually wasn't. It was my script mod. So I actually went in and I played for just a little bit, and I love the new feature that you can actually, you know, use the phone for social media. I know that out of anything for me to get excited about, that has to be like one of the things that I'm so excited about, because honestly, the fact that you couldn't use your phone for any social media thing, like update or anything like that, that was the most stupidest thing ever. Like, everyone updates their profile or anything on social media using their cell phone. No one really goes on the laptop to update their Instagram. You know, you don't do that. So I was super happy that you can do that, and also you can actually take photos, and the photos you take can be uploaded to your Instagram or Instagram. So I thought that was awesome. So that's a really cool thing for the update. I didn't really get to check out the new tablet thing they have, or the new Korea yet. That'll be all done. Sorry for the yawn. That'll all be done in my new LP and Life with the Pearsons. I do want to talk about one thing, but I'm not going to get really into deep with it because it is a very big subject. I didn't really want to touch base on it, but I thought I'd ask you guys what your thoughts about it too. Is I feel like the Sims community is so divided. Like, there's people, like, not like friendship wise. I know everyone's cool with everybody. I don't think there's any like real beef, unless I'm missing something with anybody in the Sims community. I'm pretty much to myself. I don't really talk to anybody in the Sims community. I'm a loner, but I do go over and watch other people's videos, but I'm not as active, you know. But I feel like even though it's gotten better, I still feel like there's not a divide, but I still feel like there's still that type of simmer. Like, there's a black simmer who plays black sims, and there's a white simmer who plays a white sim, and there's a Latino simmer who plays a Latino sim. You know, that type of things. I feel like that's still going on, and of course I'm not the type of person to be like, oh my god, you're only playing with white sims, you're not playing with black sims, you know, I hate black people. Like, I'm not the type of person. I don't do that. But it's not even that point. It's just that it gets to me when, for me at least, I'm trying to make, I don't know if you can see my games, I'm trying to make my games very, not, I would say gender friendly, no, but trying to make games very racial friendly, in that sense that I'm trying to incorporate every single race as I can into my LPs as much as I can. And I think that nowadays, I think some people have even called me out saying that I don't play with enough. Actually, I think one person says I don't play with enough white sims, and then another person says I don't play with enough black sims, and then another person says I make too much white sims, and then like white sim like dudes, I don't actually make any. So I was like, where did that come from? I'm like, why does it even matter if I make too much of that? Like, even still, I'm trying to incorporate every single one. So of course, if you're coming to this channel expecting me to play with all black sims or all white sims or all Asian sims or whatever, I'm not going to do that. I love different races. I love different races, should I say, as I said, and I'm not gonna stick to myself to one when you can have all of them, you know. It's Sims 4, be creative. So I just thought I'd come in here and ask you guys that. Do you guys still see that? I know people are starting to like break down the barriers, and you see people who have played with all white sims, played black sims, and I'm not here to like say, oh my god, you play with all white sims, you're a bad person. Like, I'm not here to do that. I'm just asking like a serious question because I want no efficiency with my page, because that's the thing I'm trying to promote the most is equal, whatever it's called. I'm trying to show diversity in my page. I don't know if you guys see that or not, but that's what I'm trying to show. So for the people who keep on asking me to play more this, more that, and even with my LPs, I don't pick who marries who. I don't pick who's going to be the next generation heir and all that. It's all about storyline and who I play with the most story with and who they meet. Most of my, like 90% of the people that my Sims get with are childhood like friends. If you watch my LPs, you know this. Lacey, Sato, all of them, they were all childhood friends. It's all the people that when I send my kids to school, I click on the make new friends button, and then they invite those people home, and they come home with my Sims more than once, and they become part of this LP. It's not me just saying, okay, look, he's white, he's black, I don't want that. No, I don't do that. I'm keeping it as realistic as I can. I don't plug in no Sims in my game. I only play with the Sims that either the Sims generates or what already came with the game. That's it. I don't add in my own Sims because I feel like that's like making, I don't know, I feel like it's not authentic if you have to like plop in your own Sims for them to meet somebody. I feel like it's not authentic, you know. And I also don't change the Sims, you know. If the Sim they brought, my friend's Sims brought home is, you know, one race, I'm not gonna change that race, you know. He will forever be that race because that's how he came. I don't know, I just felt like I want to talk about this because some people have commented about me, you know, only playing with one certain Sim or one certain race, and I'm like, is it that true? Because I try to make myself so diverse because I know I have Asian viewers, I have black viewers, I have white viewers, I have all these type of viewers. I'm trying to, and not even for you guys, that's how I play myself. I'm a diverse person. I don't go by just one race, you know. But I just thought I'd come over here and talk to you guys real quick, just a little Mac talk, because I want to know what you guys are thinking in towards that thing. Do you guys see that, or am I actually just doing it? Because if I am just doing it, then that's a wake-up call for me, you know, because I'm doing something wrong. But then if you do see it, then I'm like, okay, then I'm doing something right thing, because I want my channel to be diverse. I don't want to be just mainly based on one race, you know. But anyways, I just thought I'd come up here and ask you guys that simple question. But yeah guys, thank you guys so much for talking. I know I'm talking in a very low, soothing voice. Hopefully this soothed you, or if it creeped you out, I apologize. But like I said, I am extremely tired and I don't have the energy to be energetic, and I have to go get some sleep because tonight's the night and I have to get things recorded, so I have things to do and I have to go out, and it's like, oh, but I'm gonna try to get it done for you guys before tonight comes. So you get episode 1, which will just be the backstory, and episode 2, which will be the actual game. And I'm actually so excited for this LP. I truly love the characters and the backstories, and I'm actually playing these characters like I've never actually played before. I normally just come up with the backstory and that's it. They don't really have any baggage, they don't really have anything to go with them. It's just pretty much, you know, them, and then later on the baggage begins. But no, we're starting off with baggage right away, and it's so much fun. I just can't wait to play it, honestly. I actually wasn't going to upload I actually wasn't going to do this LP. I was like, you know what, this LP I'm just going to skip out on, even though I had all the characters ready. I'm like, you know what, the thing is, I'm a very judgmental person, especially to myself, and so when I hear I'm doing something wrong, especially when I think I'm doing something right, it really like, it's like a even though people say it's like a punch to the ego, it's more of a punch to my, hey, not my ego, but to my what's the word? It's like a punch in reality, something like that, you know, that hey, you're doing it wrong or something like that. So I don't know, I just felt, I don't say a bit down, but I just felt like I was doing something wrong this whole time if someone was calling me out on something that I thought I wasn't doing. But anyways, I had to come over here and just ask you guys, because it was gonna bother me for the rest of the day if I didn't know, because I can only see what I'm doing while you guys see something else, so I need you guys' opinion. But yeah, super excited for the LP. Hope you guys are too. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys did enjoy this build. Of course, CC links are down below. I'll be uploading CC links throughout the day. I can't do them all at once. There's too much in this house for me to do all at once. So come back, like if you guys really want CC links, come back tomorrow and they should be down below. But I'll upload some today, and I'll keep uploading. I'll keep updating them as I go. So hopefully by tomorrow I'll have most of all of them down below. Anyways guys, I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys on the flip side. As always, have a Gucci day. See you guys on Friday. Bye guys, deuces.
Coming around, I've been feeling it, sipping and sinking into the ground. And when I'm feeling down, you've been coming through, doing you, proving you're listening, as you fill me with kisses now, yeah. hard to ask, no. So don't box me in. I am free to swim with no reservations, no expectations of what I'll be finding. Freeing me from my own insecurities. I feel like I can breathe. I'm not worried about scars you might see. With your sandy skin and your wholesome eyes, the way you feel feels oh so right.
Oh no, I think I've lost my mind.